Hi everyone. In this session, I'm going to give you the demo of this new development, Select Model Object. This application can select the object in the model directly from the drawing. Before I go further explaining how to use this application, let's see what are the advantages of using this application. It improves accuracy and consistency because detailers can make precise updates directly from the drawing. It enhances productivity. Direct modifications from the drawing streamline the workflow, saving detailers time and increasing their efficiency. It simplifies error detection and correction. Detailers can quickly spot and fix errors by selecting and editing model objects directly from the drawing. The next advantage is better visualization and understanding. Drawings offer clear views of elements, helping detailers better understand and visualize the effects of the changes. And the last one is reduce rework and improves quality control. So direct changes from the drawing reduce errors and miscommunication, minimizing rework and maintaining high quality throughout the project. Let's go to Tekla and see how to use this application. This application works in all types of drawing. Let me start with the single part drawing. Select the object in the drawing and click Select Object. It will highlight the objects in the model. Once you click Load Object Data, it is going to display the identical parts in the table. Once you click here, it will select only this object. Let me select another base plate. You can see here. If you want to select all the rows, you can select the first one, pressing the Shift key and click the last row so that you can select all the row. If you want to make any changes, you can directly click on the cell and then you can modify it. But remember, this part position is read only. Other than the part position, you can change all the other attributes. Let me select this base plate. I'm going to change the face number to 2. And now we have 9 quantities in phase 1 and 1 quantity in phase 2. Once I click update, it will change the quantity. Select this box. If you don't select this checkbox, it won't update. So click update. Now select the template, right click and refresh. Now you can see the quantity has been changed in phase 1 and phase 2. So what about if I just want to change the plate thickness or material? Let me take another plate here. Here you can see this plate is highlighted. Let me change this plate thickness to 12. And the material is 300. Select this checkbox and click update. So next time when I reopen the drawing, it will reduce the quantity and it will create a new drawing for this modified base plate. Let me go to the document manager. This is P16. Let me just double click and open. Now you can see it is asking me to perform numbering. Once you click perform numbering, now the quantity has been reduced and the modified plate has got this number P44. Let me just double click and open this. Now you can see the plate thickness is 12 and the grade is 300. And this is the single part drawing. If you try to load assembly data, let me just clear this and then click assembly data. It will give you the warning you cannot load assembly data if it is single part drawing. Let's see how this application works for the assembly drawing. Let me open the assembly drawing. Okay, I'm taking this C1. When you select the main part and click select object, you can see the column is highlighted in the model, and click load object data, it will load the data of the column. But if you click load assembly data, it will show all the parts welded to this column. And if you want to modify, Of course, you can do it just by clicking on the cell. If you want to edit any property or add some details to the user defined attributes, of course you can do it. Let me just select the column, and I'm just going to fill in this user field 1 for this column. Let me type this as column here and select this box and click update. Now let me just go and inquire this object. You can see the user field 1, the value has been updated. And let's see how this application works for the precast drawing, because in the precast panel, embedded objects are added as subassembly. Let me open the precast drawing. Let me take this precast drawing and then select the panel. Click load assembly data. So this is the main part, and you can see all the sub-assemblies. Let's see how this application works for the GA drawing. I'm taking the last one. Selecting all the 3 girds and column, and click select object. It is highlighting the objects in the model, and click load object data. And what about if you have super assembly or frame in the model? For example, I'm taking this frame. Let me open the drawing for this. This is the super assembly drawing. If I select the column is a subassembly here, and load assembly data. So it is going to show the parts which are welded to this column. But the beam is the main part of the super assembly. Select the beam and then click load assembly data. It will show the details of the main assembly as well as the subassembly. This application will help you identify the errors from the drawing and fix them quickly. If you have any specific question about this application, feel free to get in touch with me, and thank you for watching this video.